Hey everybody, it's Gabby and it's time to gab about some books. Today's one of those like ultimate lazy days where I just don't feel like doing anything except for reading, but I figured since this came today, I would quickly do a video because I'm really excited to see what's inside. This is my first Bookcase.club box. I did 3 of them, but we'll see if I'm going to actually continue them. So let's see what's inside. I should have had my scissors ready. Alright, so how do I feel like the opening of the boxes is always such a difficult task because it's like brand new and you just don't know how to open it. So, alright, so this is the inside. It says take a picture and share, so I wonder if I should quickly take a picture. I'm going to quickly take a picture and then I will tell you what's inside. Alright, so inside the box, the first thing that's there is this little quotation or like quote thing, I guess. And it says, "Delicious autumn, my very soul is wedded to it. And if I were a bird, I would fly about the earth seeking the successful autumns," by George Eliot. And then it just has a little bit about the 2 books that are in the box. So this one that I did was the blind date case, so it's a supernatural romance. I have Exquisite Captive by Heather Demetriosis, and let's find out what this one is about. I really think this looks interesting, and I always see, ooh, I never like look at the cover of hardbacks, but that's like really pretty. So this one is about, I'll just read it to you. Nadia is a genie of tremendous ancient power, the only survivor of a coup that killed nearly everyone she loved. Stepped into a bottle and sold by a slave trader, she's now in hiding on the dark caravan, the lucrative genie-slave trade between our genie and Earth, where genii are forced to grant wishes and obey their human master's every command. She'd give almost anything to be free of the golden shackles that bind her to Malik, her cruel master, and his lavish Hollywood lifestyle. So this actually sounds really interesting. I don't want to read too much of this, but or too much of the inside portion of it. It is, I never do this on my videos, but I usually do this before I read it. But it looks like it's 463 pages. So, and then the last line, she'd pay any price for that. I'm a weirdo, and I like reading the last sentence of each book before I read them, or at least like when I buy them. So this one's pretty cool. Thank you, Bookcase.club. This is pretty awesome. And then the second book in here is Texas Gothic by Rosemary Clement Moore. And it looks to me like it could potentially be a young adult one. Amy Goodnight knows that the world isn't as simple as it seems. She grew up surrounded by household spells, and benevolent ghosts. But she also understands that normal doesn't mix with magic, and she's worked hard to build a wall between the 2 worlds. Not only to protect her family, who are all practicing witches, but to protect any hope of ever having a normal life. So this one actually, I mean, the other one, Exquisite Captive, does sound interesting, but this one sounds more up my alley as far as like paranormal romances go. So these are my 2 books that I got from it. They're pretty good. We'll see what they're like. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, we'll just leave it there. That's fine, right? So these are my 2 books that I got. Hopefully they'll be an interesting read. I do like that they're both hardcovers, and it honestly wasn't that much money. I found it through Cratejoy, and I subscribed to it on September 23rd or somewhere around there, and then came today, so only a few weeks before it. And then the next one that I get, I'm probably going to switch from the blind date case to the mystery one, so that each of the 3 months I'll get something different. I don't know if I'll stick with the blind date one. They do sound interesting, but I normally wouldn't pick these 2 books up, but again, you never know until you try it. So these are my 2 new books. I'm pretty excited to add them to my book collection. So that was my quick update on my lazy Saturday. I hope everybody is doing fine. Okay, bye!